Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. I'm playing No Man's Sky. This is my Corvette. You've seen me do a video about this. This is the Hungry Polecat, based on a ship that I had in my Star Frontiers campaign. But I'm actually here to do the new Pokemon update. They've added in a thing where you can have the pets that you have in the game fight each other. I think there should be like a chessboard up on the space station here, where my guys can fight against an opponent. A lot of people have been doing videos about this, but I wanted to find out. My pet is kind of special. I've got a few, and I want to check their stats. This is my first time firing up this new update. I don't know yet what stats I have because I've just collected various pets, and one of whom I actually what was that noise? Oh, it's because of the solar sailor. Yeah, one of the pets in my collection is actually based on my cat. I don't know what stats they've given my cat, and it'll be interesting to see her fight against other aliens in this Pokemon game. So let's find out. Let's bring her out. So let's just get the... Where is it here? Yeah, so go to pets. I have several. You know that one. There she is, Jynxie. This is my pet. All right. Oh, she hasn't been in her funeral for a while. Let's give her a treat. Hey, she's a happy camper. And we'll give her a little petting as well. Now, how do I know what her stats are? How do you find out what the pet stats are? I thought there was a way to do this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so she's on the second page. Yeah, they've also opened up a lot more options here. That's my Tauntaun. We'll check that one out in a second. But Jynxie, how are you? 73% fierce. That sounds pretty good. She's a frost creature. Okay. Where's the... Apparently there's a way to find out if she's like A or B class. I don't see that here. Maybe it's actually when we get up on the battle round. Now, my other pets, these are the other ones that I induced to make Jynxie the way she is, which is fine. I have a Tauntaun, who is playful, gentle, has devotion. Again, I can't see his stats, though. I've got this, which is a quadruped sentinel, very aggressive. I've got this weirdo creature, which basically looks like a giant exclamation mark. He's quite placid, though, so he may not be very good. I got this one on one of the expeditions, very aggressive. And then this flying guy, which is, again, another solution, 100% helpful. He might be very good at healing. So what I might do, and then there's another one I used for making the Jynx eventually. Oh, it's just falling asleep. Well, that's about right. That's on brand for Jynx. So let's see, if I was to make a team here, these are all just other, I want to put Jynxie in there. So why don't we make a team? It's going to be 3 animals. It'll be Jynxie, I want to try the quadruped robot, because he's quite fierce. And then maybe this guy, because he's very good at, he's very helpful. So 2 robots and Jynxie. Let's try that out. All right, so I don't see their stats here. Oh, they're mechanical. Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. So he's an S class for combat. Not very agile, but good health. How do I... Current abilities. This is interesting. Okay. Well, then how do I... There he is. Oh, he's only a B class. Huh. Now, from what I gather, you can increase these little lines here, but you can't increase these. You want to go and search for other ones, so we'll worry about that. We'll still try him out, but being only a B class, that ain't great. What about the exclamation mark? What's he? He's pretty crummy, so he won't be doing anything. The weird creature... S class for combat. Okay, changed my mind. I'm going to go jellyfish, this guy, because I think he was quite good, and Jynxie. You want to do that, Jynx? All right, let's... Well, here, let's go up to the place. So we're on the space station. There's again, the Hungry Polecat. Let's just run up here. That guy's going to take off. And yeah, I think it basically looks like a giant chess table. So I'll be up here. Oh, there it is. There they are. Now, one nice thing I will say I think I've watched one person, Jammy Hero, who's got a huge following, does all this stuff in PSVR 2. I was mostly watching flat screen players do this session, and unfortunately, while you're playing, these guys kind of walk in and out and get around you and annoy you. Is that Jynx? Yeah. Yes, hello. I don't want you walking through me while I'm playing the game. See, he's going to go and wander about and do his stuff. But if I'm concentrating on this, when you play in VR, you don't need people walking up and through you and getting all up in your face. But the good news is Jammy Hero tried this out in PSVR, and when he played it, it was actually the view changed as soon as I start a session. It's kind of like it's going to wedge my view over here, so I'm up against a railing. So people won't be like walking up to me. I'll be able to concentrate on the actual game itself. All right, Jynx is sounding quite excited, so let's start up our session here. So, yes, let's challenge the guy. Oh yeah, this is better. See, now I'm up against the railing, so people can't get up in my face. Right. I know this means that's from a fire creature, so it'll be susceptible to frost. I think, is that what that means? This will be a toxic creature. This will be from a tropical planet. Okay, so let's choose our team. Number 1, Jynxie, get in there. How do I make her? Oh, there we go. All right, there's one. And then I think I said this guy because he's S-class. Oh, that's good. It does say it way the heck over there. All right. Yep, this guy. And then this guy for good healing. All right. Confirm the team. Begin the battle. See, these guys are going to be all in my face, I'm sure of it. Is that Jynx? Doesn't look like her. Yeah, it doesn't. It looks more like the original creature that I had to modify her from. Interesting. Still, that is the Jynx representation. At least she's black in that one. Okay, turn number 1. What do I want to do? Yeah, see, he is waving at me, but although I'm standing at that edge of the table, just over where I'm pointing, my view is over here. So I'm not going to have these weirdos coming up and waving at me in my face while I'm trying to play. Anyway, so my stats are down here. Jynxie's got 477 hit points versus his, who has 467. So I've already got a good thing going. Class B versus Class B. I am Frost. He is Toxic. I'm going to do an Icy Blast. Nice! Well done, Jynx. Okay, now he will reciprocate. Or something. What did he do? He healed himself? He used Impenetrable Shot. Okay, so he created a shield. Alright. What does Absolute Zero do? Decrease the defensive strength of your creature. Deals more damage. Ooh, don't know if I want that. Glacial Energy? Heal your creature. Okay. Morrow Freeze. And I think if you refresh, you lose a turn. Morrow Freeze. Does damage. Okay, yeah, let's do that one. Get him! That was blocked! Oh no! Reciprocating with heavy damage in 3 turns. Okay. And that one is now recharging. It's Absolute Zero. Decreased defensive strength. Right. Do another Icy Blast, I think. Get him! Nice. Your turn. Spit. At 57. But now he's taking damage. Okay, so Jynx is taking a little bit of pain. Well, all my options are basically... What is this thing? Maybe you can change... Oh, I guess you could change creature if you get low. Okay, anyway. Alright, fine. We'll do the Absolute Blast. Even though it reduces my defensive strength, I'm kind of ahead of him, so it makes sense. Alright. Absolute Zero. I'll reduce my strength, but he'll start taking damage. Gonna attack with what? Oh! Okay, bit of damage to him. Jynx is doing all right. Oh! Nice! I think he's dead. Ha! Well done, Jynxie! You kicked his butt! Oh my god, that's awesome! Look at her, she's barely taking any damage at all. Of course, no, she's down to half. Oh no, she's down! Oh, poor girl. Okay, well, we're even Stevens. All right, let's go with our salamander, our jellyfish thing. Select Yori Yori. Okay, buddy. I will say, I actually quite like this perspective compared to the flat version. In the flat version, they put these stats and stuff up above. Okay, I can't point with a pointer, but they're up above them, Street Fighter style. This looks better because this looks more like you're on the holographic table. I like this more. All right. Anyway, phase beam. Let's do some really good against fire. What are you? Fire. Okay, let's do a phase beam. Come on, buddy. Get him. Oh, yeah, I didn't do that much. Looked impressive. Hit me back. Okay, shield. Crimson Rage. Does anomalous damage and increases critical chance. Increases the critical hit chance of the opposing creature. You mean he'll hit me more likely? Oh, and there's a percentage of what the chance is to miss. What about Leviathan Beam? Okay, yes, Leviathan Beam, please. It was blocked. There. He's going to be back with what? Phoenix Feather. Alright, well, I haven't taken any damage yet. Tap Leyline? Heals, okay. So the heartbeat is obviously heal yourself. Iteration reset will reset all of these things, but you lose a turn. So more Crimson Rage. Let's do another phase beam. Okay, you shattered his shield. Well done. And he got me buffs purged. So I don't have any buffs. You can get buffs in this? Cool. There's a lot I'm going to have to learn on this. Let's do the phase beam again. Get him. Okay, that hurt him. 81. Cooldown reset. All right. So the general consensus is here, the search will now be to find better and better creatures. He's level B, I'm level A. I will want to find better and better creatures. Leviathan Beam again? That's doing pretty good. I'm going to stick with that. Choose your next move, buddy. Buffs have been purged. Well, that's fine. What was that? I drank from the water. Oh, Yori's high helpfulness triggered Drink the Water, which gives me a 25% effectiveness. That's why you want them helpful. So maybe the little floating guy is a good idea. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting lost in all this. Phase Beam. Oh yeah, doing well. This guy's really good, actually. Keep the jellyfish going. And just reset his... Okay, well, I'm just keep hitting you with phase beams here, pal. Because you are getting hurt. Come on, what are you going to do? You got me with you keep buffing my purges. Or purging my buffs, whatever. Another phase beam. I think you might go this time. You're out! You are toast, Mr. Pineapple Man. And that means he's only got one guy left. Kind of a griffin creature. And I've still got two. What you gonna do, pal? Paradise waits. A large heal. Ooh, okay. That hurt. What are you? You're level B. I'm level A. Alright. Let's do the phase beam. That really seems to be working for me. Okay, hurt a little bit. Another phase beam. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm just keep phase beaming this guy. Oh! Oh! That was that thing that he used. The one that said it would go off in 3 turns. Am I boring you? Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Maybe heal myself? Let's try that. Yeah, let's just try a heal to see what happens. So in 3 turns, I'll get a lot of hit points. He did... Oh, heal will do heavy damage in 3 turns. So let's get this guy. Nice. That's 1 turn. Oh, bite. Here comes another one. Nice. That's 2 turns. I'm going to take a lot of damage pretty soon. But I think I should get that heal as well. He's going to have a large heal in 3 turns. Alright. Phase beam me, baby. Oh, he's really low. And there, I did my big heal. And I just got hurt. Okay. So there is a strategy here. There is, you know, this chessboard thing that looks like the Star Wars chessboard. There's actually some thought to it. All right, Mr. Robot, let's do you next. Here we go, mister. All right. But you got almost no hit points left, and I'm also an A level. Oh, he's dead! Oh, cool, the jellyfish actually did the damage. I win! I didn't even have to use that guy. Awesome. Leave. I know, right? Yeah, baby! Whatever. Got some nanites. Now, I think you do this enough times, you can actually, like... Let me just go back down here. Do that enough times and you actually get your stats. You're able to like increase the abilities of your creatures and all that kind of good stuff. Oh, there's Jynx. Yay, she's all right. That was just sorry, Jynx. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, you were actually hurt by that. Oh my God. Or no, you're just lonely. Okay, you weren't actually hurt. What's this? Is that your getting stronger? Is that an indication of how you're doing? Heal you up? Interesting. Okay, hang on. Okay. Jynx, I'm gonna just leave you for a second. Let's check the stats of these other creatures then. Oops. Wait. Now hang on. Hold on. Let's bring in... Okay, I didn't use the exclamation mark guy. So here's this guy. Really weird little creature. Where'd you go? Come here. What is that indicator? There you go, you're better, and there's some food. You have nothing there because I didn't use you in the fight. Let's bring in another one. Let's bring in my Tauntaun. Hello, Mr. Tauntaun. Yes, I love you too. This one gets all up in my grill. Yes, hello. Okay, yeah. But, again, just a little indicator there. I'll bet that's your skill level or whatever. So now let's bring in... Where did it go? Let's bring in... doing it wrong. Let's bring in the jellyfish, because he should have... There's Yori. See, he's kind of nice. He's very calm, kind of a chill being. But, does he have... He does! Okay, so that's an indication of how he... Of his, I don't know, his skill level, if you will. And then when you get up a level, you can, I guess, increase some of their stats. So you basically choose... Here, let's put him away, because he's going to come back to me. Kind of... Right. Now you're going to fly into my face, aren't you? Okay. Alright, go away. There we go. So, that's how it works. You get them to fight, that little ring will go up a level, then you'll be able to make them stronger and tougher on this interface screen here. Like, he will eventually... There you go, mutation progress. There we go. So then I'll be able to increase these, you know, when I can. I guess I'll get some points, and then I can start putting them toward these things. That'll cause the bars to go up. But in the meantime, it might be worth my while to look for other creatures that have got, you know, S ranks and stuff. Get them up in levels. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. But Jynxie is doing okay. Right on. Yes, 45% strength. Right on. Okay. Well, let's just bring Jynxie out one more time and wrap up this video. Well done, Jynxie. You did very well there. Yes, as I say, that's my actual cat. And it's nice to have her going and doing some stuff in No Man's Sky. Now we can go and fight some of those other Pokemon monsters here in the space stations, and it's also in other places as well. So that's pretty cool. I think I'll be heading back into my Hungry Polecat spaceship here and finding some more challengers, finding some more creatures, and going on from there. Right, Jynx? Sounds good. All right. Well, the two of us are going to leave it there. So until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.